coming in. They're one of the better teams in the league now. But once we found out that Tip was going to be playing and Bree was out, we knew it was going to be a chore. But again, we go into every game feeling like we have a chance to win. Our breakthrough game, and again, the team is on its way to winning a championship, or the development of the championship. We have to have a breakthrough performance. So our breakthrough performance has to be stop this 9-game slide now. But you know what? I'm still very proud of them ladies. They're playing as hard as they can. But when you're a little short-handed, sometimes you're going to be missing in certain areas. And we had some weird lineups out there because of the 2 players that were missing. Yes, ma'am. You have a question?
So what started to cause the separation as far as when it started trickling to 10 to 20 points?
Well, again, I thought that team was playing extremely good basketball right now, and we kind of threw our rotations off with Tip being out, so we had to go with Young. And you know, you're playing against probably one of the best, most improved players, John Paul Jones, who is high double-double on any given night. I think she did 22-13 a night. And you got to compete against those forces. Again, they're a running team as well as we are, but they ran a little bit better than us tonight.
Obviously, there's some injuries that led to it. This was Tamara's first time starting since she's been training. Can you talk about that decision and then what she brings to the starting lineup?
Well, we need a small forward. Usually probably would have been Bree, had Bree was ready. But I mean, we had to throw her in there because of the size, and we want to kind of keep some normalcy to our rotations and our starting lineup. But without Tip, who's another wing player to score on that side. So Tamara is still getting used to the offense and stuff like that. She's a different kind of player. I mean, she can get out and run, but she can't run like Slim and Tiffany can. So when you get situations like this, you got to do, a coach has to be creative and make do with your lineups and try to juggle them as the game goes on. But it's always difficult when you're playing against one of the top teams in the league. But you know what? I'm still proud of our team. They came out and competed. And due to the unfortunate lineups that we have to have, I think it threw some of us off.
Can you talk a little bit about Tamara and what she brings to the team?
You know what? Didi is a unique player. She's a scoring forward. Some of her negatives is that she's not a good rebounder. She's not very quick at running the floor, but her positives outweigh her negatives. She's a matchup nightmare because if you play with the 4, she has the ability to drive by. If you play with the 3, she can post up. And then her perimeter shooting gives us another threat out there on the floor to hopefully open up the middle for us.
And what are some things y'all done to kind of get around? We're good, right?
Well, we've gotten her, Didi could always speak a little bit of English. I think she feels comfortable with Coach Carr and myself because we know her from the past. And again, we've been out and hired her, she has a linguistic person, so she's feeling more comfortable. But it's not that she doesn't speak English at all. She's just very shy about it because she don't understand it all. But again, we passed that stage now. She understands what's going on. The unique part about her basketball IQ is so high and so good. Sometimes you can just watch stuff and understand what's going on.
Coach, can you
break through the slow start?
You can tinker with your lineup, but obviously that would happen with the injury. But other than that, you just have to get the players to understand. They got to come out and play. You know, our slow starts have been one of our Achilles heels, and it's been putting us in a hole where we have to dig out 8 points, 10 points. In this particular instance, it was 15 points behind, and it's tough to play behind like that. But you know, we'll keep working, we'll keep pushing. Our playoff window is really, really narrow. It's still a slight chance, but you know what? It's not about that. Sometimes it's just the pride of playing for the Atlanta Dream, pride of playing for the city of Atlanta, and just come out and play and win as many games as you can now.
You alluded to transition, your offense, their offense, and your defense. Can you also talk about your defense in the half court, where they seem to be screening you a lot to get open threes and open mid-range jumpers?
They're a good team. They execute their offense. I thought we had the same amount of shots as they did, but for some reason that team got some jump shooters that hit shots. So again, we want to do some switching, try to stay away from it because Alyssa Thomas poses an interesting problem for you. She plays like a big, but she can play like a guard. So when you switch with her, she's taking our 1, 2s, and 3s, which she's most of the time bigger than, down to the low post. So it causes some problems like that. But it's just a matter of us, as well as we did with them. The scrambling defense was a little bit better than ours tonight. But we had our share of good open looks. We just couldn't knock them down. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Coach.